Yeah, so obviously that's one of our signature policies, and I think we're the only candidate in the country that has been pushing for specifically a $26 minimum wage. So I'll say a couple things. One, how do we come up with 26 and not 50 or whatever? It is just making sure that every worker meets the national average salary, which is $55,000 a year, so that equates to that. Now, this idea that it's going to crash the economy, this goes back to even when the federal minimum wage was established in the 1930s, 1938, I believe it was, when they said this is going to hurt businesses, it's going to crash the economy. It obviously didn't. Same argument was made when we put in child labor laws. That's going to crash the economy and hurt businesses. It didn't. Same argument was made when they said women are going to enter the workforce and they should be paid equal. They said that was going to crash the economy. It didn't. Time and time again, what has crashed the economy is not wages increasing. It's actually more people living on welfare and using government resources. This will move people out of poverty. And it's also going to expand the people who can pay taxes to fund a lot of our programs. Second thing is this idea that, it's going to make prices skyrocket. Because that's another concern we often hear that, if you raise the minimum wage, a hamburger is going to cost, $50. Well, if you look at the fight for 15 in this country where cities and states have raised the minimum wage to $15 an hour, prices have actually not increased. And in the few times where it has nothing to do with the wages. It's to do with CEOs keeping these profits, sharing these dividends with their shareholders, and not passing it down to their employees or their consumers. So prices are increasing with or without a wage increase. And the last thing is, and this comes from a small business background, my parents are small business owners. We have small business owners on our team who are supportive of this plan because they know that when you invest in employees, when they are better taken care of, they become more loyal and more productive to that business. You are more competitive as a company, and you're also able to keep those employees able to afford to live in the same geographic area of your company. That then in turn helps the local economy also thrive. So it all ties in together, but it goes to this notion of, I don't believe a person in this country should work 2 or 3 jobs just to be broke.